Hey you guys, I hope you're having a great Tuesday and had a really nice holiday weekend. I wanted to pop in today and talk about fragrance. If you follow me on Facebook, hopefully you saw my live video that I talked about fragrance. If you don't follow me, you should. Lauren A. Wiatrek, W-I-A-T-R-E-K. Try being a teacher with that last name. That was hard. I became Miss W. But I wanted to talk about a few things about fragrances. I feel like it's becoming a hot topic and there are a lot of mysteries and a lot of secrets and a lot of things that people don't know, and I think it's important to know. And I feel like it's become my due diligence as a breast cancer survivor to share those things because fragrance is something that has negatively impacted my life. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 32 years old, 20 months ago, I did all the tests to see if I had any kind of genetic connection, and I didn't. There's no family history, nothing. So what does that lead me to believe? It leads me to believe that my cancer was stemmed from environmental factors. And it was probably from all the junk I put on my skin and breathed in over the last 30 years. And, it was just in the last couple years that I've really, when I became a mom, I started becoming more conscious, but I really didn't ditch and switch our house until I was diagnosed, until I fully realized the impact that all of those products were having on my body. And so then I went through our home and we got rid of everything and we became toxin free. And I teach my girls about how to make better decisions when it comes to to what they put on their body, what they eat, and what they smell, and just doing the best that we can. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. I feel like that's part of my journey, is to share my story and to help impact anyone and help change someone else's life so that they might not have to go through what I went through, because cancer is devastating in every way. It's devastating to your mental state. It's devastating to your body. It's devastating to your family and to your caregivers. It can wreck relationships. It's lonely. It can ruin your finances. And so if I can help someone not go through that, I'm going to do that. So I wanted to share a couple facts with you guys that blew me away, and I just don't think people know this stuff. So synthetic fragrance is chemically closer to gasoline than it is to flowers. Y'all, when you buy a perfume or a body wash or a shampoo that says lavender on it, 9 times out of 10 it is not lavender from a field in France. Febreze lavender is not lavender. It is made in a warehouse in New Jersey, you guys, in a factory. So I just think, and people we trust so much. And we live in a country where information and everything should be free for us. We should be able to make our own decisions. And in our country, our government doesn't want us to know. It's about money, and they think we're not smart enough to make those decisions. And we are. We are smart enough. And so we need to know this information. So fragrance, if you buy a product and you see fragrance, that could equal 100 or more different chemicals, possibly toxic chemicals. But you don't know what they are. So if you watch those documentaries, Stink, which has become something that I just love, and it's also heartbreaking at the same time, because it gives us so much information. There's a boy in there who is getting allergic reactions to Axe body spray, like anaphylactic shock, going to the ER, almost losing his life, but they have no idea what actual chemical is hurting his body, because Axe won't tell us what it is. It's inside of their trade secret of fragrance. And our government has allowed our companies to keep these as trade secrets, to just put fragrance, and they're not tested, you guys. We are guinea pigs being tested on all these things, and it is just a matter of time until all of these bad things start happening, because how are we ever going to know if that's safe, if it's not tested, if it's not regulated, if we don't know what it is? I mean, it's just not okay. It's just not okay. What else? Let's see. Synthetic fragrances contain chemicals used in cigarettes to mask the smell of burning carcinogens. The average American is exposed to over 30 different fragrances every day. And remember, fragrance could be 100 chemicals. So let's see, 30 times 100. Oh my goodness, you guys. No wonder why everyone has an allergy. No wonder why asthma is on the rise. No wonder why Alzheimer's is on the rise. No wonder infertility is on the rise. No wonder breast cancer is on the rise. I mean, I could go on and on and on. No wonder why there's rare syndromes and rare diseases that just keep popping up. Chronic illness, chronic pain. I mean, it's insane. So I am here to help the insanity to stop the insanity, right? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a difference, right? So I'm here to help break out of that, to not be part of the sheeple, to rise above, to evolve, and to live better. So I wanted to go through 6 different products that are everyday household products that I ditched and switched when I became diagnosed and I just knew I needed something different. And one of those is shampoo conditioner from Young Living. I love it. It's Copaiba Vanilla. Copaiba is a natural anti-inflammatory. It's from Yemen. It's really, really neat. And it is great. So all the bad things live in an inflammatory state. So if you put yourself into an alkaline state, those things cannot thrive. Cancer cannot thrive. All the bad stuff cannot thrive. So this is something that was super easy, quick switch for me, and I love it. And something people don't know is with like shampoo and dishwash, anything that you wash, you think it needs to be super sudsy. You think, oh, the more suds I get, the better clean I am. That's just not true. That's kind of like a lie we've been told. And those are phosphates, and phosphates are really scary and bad for our body. So the shampoo isn't super sudsy, but when you learn those things and you kind of unbrainwash from what we've been told and taught for the last, decades and decades and decades, it's easy to make that switch. So this I love. Another thing in the shower that I switched is my bath bar, which really I never used bath bars before. I would use body wash and I would just go down the aisle and be like, oh yeah, coconut lime. Sure, that sounds nice. I would just look at the scents, and so frustrating now to think that those were so detrimental to my body, because our skin is our largest organ. If we're not taking care of our skin, we're not taking care of all the stuff that's inside, right? So I love this one. This one's a Morningstar. I really just switch out with all the different bath bars that Young Living has because they're all wonderful. But this one's great for if you love morning showers, get going for the day. It's energizing. It has lemongrass, rosemary, juniper, peppermint, jojoba oil. It has rosemary, aloe vera, clean, great, smells awesome. It's real. Let's see. Dishwash soap. Talked about the suds already, so this is not super sudsy, but it cleans just fine because Thieves is an incredible blend that has been proven to kill 99.9% of bad bacteria. And not only does it kill the bad bacteria, but it boosts our immune system while it's cleaning. I think that's so cool. I don't know any other dishwash soap or hand wash soap that boosts your immune system while it cleans. Do you? I didn't know this. I'm hearing from doctors, you guys, that antibacterial is just a marketing scam. That it's actually bad because our immune systems are now they don't know what to do. They don't know how to protect if we are constantly putting antibacterial in. We need bacteria because we need that healthy bacteria for our immune systems, right? So I love the Thieves dishwash soap. Laundry soap is another one that has fragrance in it. Go look in your laundry room. Is there fragrance on the back of your laundry soap? If there is, I highly encourage you to get rid of it. This one is awesome. It looks small. That's because it's super concentrated. It says here it's 6 times ultra concentrated. It has 64 loads in this little bottle. I got it, I can't eat months ago, and we still have, I think, like this much left. So this is awesome. And I also have the citrus in it, so it's got lemon in here too, which is great for laundry. There's 2 more. Next one is baby wipes. You guys, why are we giving baby products a baby scent? What is baby scent anyway? That is just a created marketing scam, you guys, to make money. Our babies don't need to have a terrible fragrance to hurt their little bodies to smell good. They smell good without all that junk. But I love these because they're versatile. So not only are these baby wipes and super gentle and safe for my Henley girl, but they're great for laundry. Our dryer sheets are one of the most toxic things in our homes. Ugh, they're full of junk. So these are clean and fresh. There's nothing in here. There's lavender in here, aloe vera, marigold, ylang ylang, which is great for your hormones, coriander, geranium, bergamot. It's awesome. Witch hazel. This is great. And it's great for cleanup, great for taking your makeup off. Sorry, this is getting a little long. And then another one I noticed that can be really scary is hand sanitizer. Do some research on it. Hand sanitizer, not only is the antibacterial becoming scary, the alcohol's too high, it dries out our skin, it can be an endocrine disruptor, which is really scary. So how cute is this? Thieves has their own, and again, the Thieves formula is That's what it's created for, is killing bad bacteria. It's awesome. So I love this. Has peppermint. It smells really good. It's super soft on my skin, and my girls have these on their backpacks. So I just want to share that with you guys today. Obviously, I'm really passionate about it. I get really frustrated that we have over 80,000 chemicals in commerce, but only a few of them have been checked for safety. I get frustrated that we are in the land of the free, and yet there's a lot of things that we don't know. And I just feel like that's not okay. But the more that we stand up and the more that we demand better, changes will be made. And when you buy, you vote. So if you decide that something is not okay with your family, changes are going to be made, you guys. They're going to stop selling those things. But enough people have to speak up for that to happen. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, share, comment. Let me know if there are any hot topics you want to hear about. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.